Very good afternoon to one and all. My name is Dr. Rathina Kumar, working as an assistant professor in the Department of Artificial Intelligence and Data Science, SNS College of Engineering. So, in this lecture series, the next we are going to see the compilation process. So, in this diagram, we are going to see how the source code is converted into an executable code. The very first, the source code is given to the preprocessor. The output of the preprocessor is an expanded code. Then the expanded code is given to a compiler. Then compiler produce an assembly code. Then the assembler convert the assembly code into an object code. Then the linker uh, combine all the necessary library files and other object files and finally produce an executable code. Okay. So first we are going to see what is meant by a preprocessor. Once the source code has been written, first is passed to a preprocessor and then the preprocessor expand this code. After expanding the code, the expanded code is passed to a compiler. Yeah. What is meant by compiler? I already told in the previous video also, the compiler convert this the source code into an assembly code. Yeah. Next, we are going to see what is meant by an assembler. The assembly code is converted into an object code. The name of object file generated by assembler is same as source file. The next point is very important. The name of source file is hello.c for an example. Then the name of object file would be hello.object. I hope all of you understand this. Next, we are going to see the linker. Uh, the linker link object code of our program with object code of the library files and other files. Uh, the next, the output of linker is the executable file. Again I say this, the name of executable file is same as the source file, but it differs only in their execution. For an example, the extension of an executable file is .exe. That's all. Yeah. So this is a very simple program. So it's a simple, very simple program to display something. For an example, here they display hello Java point something like that. It is a C program, but in this C program they are going to display a one line, one particular line. So how that particular program is executed? So how that particular program is compiled? So with the help of this particular diagram, we can easily understand that. So very first, that is C program, which means here the program name is hello. So the extension is .c. So obviously we know that hello.c. So first the program is given to the preprocessor. Then uh, the output of the preprocessor is an expanded source code, that is hello.i. Then it is given to the compiler. It produces an assembly code. So the file name is changed to hello.s, which means that the extension is changed to hello.s. Then output of an output of an compiler is given to an assembler. So the output of an assembler is an object code. So the file extension is changed from hello.s to hello.object. Then finally it is given to the linker. The linker produce an executable code, that is hello.exe. Then finally it is given to the loader. Then loader loads all the necessary things, all the necessary files, and execute it. So finally we can get the output, which means that executed output. Okay, so this is a simple example how the compilation is done. So in our next video we are going to see some other topics. Thank you.